It'll be Orlando off the tip. Here's Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Puts up a three. Tips it. Carter can't get it to go. Now Beal. Leonard outside to the middle. Here's Lopez. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And using that size to his advantage. I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Now here's Bane. Pass to Banchero. And here's Suggs. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
Back to Beal. Leonard outside. Six to shoot. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. Here's Leonard. Out to the wing. Collins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard can't get it to go. Here's Orlando. Wagner looking it over. The three from Suggs. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Out to the right wing. On the take. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Now here's Carter. Here's Suggs. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. To the inside. Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Collins so active around the rim.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And here's Beal. Out to Garland. And that one drops.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Right wing. The three from Banchero. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Beal. Back to Garland. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Outside Carter. And he banks in the layup.
Well, and that's where Carter wants the ball. Foul line down.
The Clippers lead by 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball. Orlando with the ball. Here's Black. And his first shot of the game, no good. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Pass to De Silva. From outside, off the mark. Inside. Here's Jones. Done outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defender really went after him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Pass to De Silva. Stolen by Jones. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Miller with it. Great D that time from Wagner. Here's Black. Orlando again missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
But Niederhauser misses. Right side Carter. Here's Black. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers ahead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
De Silva, no good. The Clippers lead by 5. Outside Garland. Outside Jones. From 15 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Banchero. And a missed layup. Here's Jones. Outside Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Batase. Magic trail by 5. To the paint. Stolen by Miller. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And I love the aggressive take by Garland. He earned that whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. That one's off. No good on the second free throw.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Yeah, when your wings like Mathurin are going close in, it's a great sign for this offense.
Here's Banchero. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. To the wing, right side. Black. Three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Jones. Up and in on the layup. Jones has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
Here's Black. And the 3 off target. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And it's Mathurin missing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
What concentration there from Wagner. Accepting the contact and still finding a way to capitalize.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Garland. Jackson right side. Outside Mathurin. Another shot. Back to Jackson. It's stolen by Batase. Suggs outside. Takes it inside. The rebound by Jackson. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Jones. Can't hit from in close. And it's Black penetrating. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Black's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Magic. 1:05 left in the first half of this one. Here's Batase. Good work defensively by Lopez. Leonard on the wing. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Bane. Still no points. Yep, that one's good.
Well, nice take from Bane. Solid at noticing holes in defenses and exploiting them.
Pass to Lopez. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Goga Batase. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Orlando trailing here. Here's Bane. The 3 from Suggs. Batase. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, VA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles up 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now Garland. Pass to Collins. Here's Leonard. Defended by Wagner. And it's Orlando on the break. The 3 from Suggs. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And so here is Orlando, trailing by 2.
Smooth and fast release from Bane that time.
Here's Leonard. Great D that time from Wagner. From deep, Bane. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Leonard inside. Shot clock at 6. Over Bane. Shot by Leonard, no good. Magic leading by 3. Here's Suggs. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Now here's Leonard. The rebound by Carter. And it's the Magic with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Clippers trail by 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Banchero with it. Picked up by Collins. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 5 now.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Derek Jones Jr.
And so Garland will bring it up for Los Angeles. They're scoreless since the first half. Beal from outside. Orlando leading by 5. On the wing, Suggs. Wagner on the wing. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, there, Carter Jr. uses his size to his advantage and gets himself to the line.
And he sinks the second. Clippers trail by 6. Beal outside. To win the drought. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, the hops from Beal.
Woo! Out to the right wing. From deep, Banchero. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Beal's shot is off. Banchero right side. Shoots over Beal. Banchero no good.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Here's Leonard. Looking to get it going. Here's Collins. Misses from close range. Orlando leading by 7. Here's Banchero. Collins with the rebound. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A minute 15 left to play in the third. Banchero no good. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Mathurin. Finished off the break. Mathurin's got his second basket.
You're talking about a sensational athlete. Mathurin is so tough in transition.
Kept alive. Carter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Magic.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Payne. The putback. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser. Clippers trail by 3. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Banchero. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Down low. Here's Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's now only a 1-point Magic lead.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Orlando ahead. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And here's Suggs. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And they get it back. Pass to Black. Goes back up.